What's up, buddy? What's my buddy doing? Huh? This is old Smokey. Alright, people, welcome back to Cookie's Crib. I'm Cookie. I'm sitting back here swinging on my back deck. Just thought it was a beautiful way to start off a video today. The yard is looking tremendous. Can't say anything bad about TruGreen. I will have something to point out up front, but it's not terrible. I'll even have a phone call I recorded just to let you see. I called them about not treating my yard like they're supposed to be there in last week's video, where I got the drone footage where they didn't treat my whole yard. So I called them to report that, and they're going to send someone out here to retreat my yard and make sure that he understands what he didn't do. So I will be addressing the one point that I normally address in the video. It's right here. My normal walkthrough. And as you can see, right there's what I'm talking about. And I've got a split screen from part one. They're just not killing what's on the perimeter. So hopefully when he comes back, he'll kill what's in the perimeter. But as you noticed in the other video, he didn't do any of that, but maybe 20 feet down there beside the shed. But the yard's really looking good. Really looking good. There's where I sowed some grass. It's already coming up from last week's video. I'm getting ready to mow the yard, so the weeds are a little tall. Yard's looking so dang good, I might even put on the tail end video how the yard looks after it's mowed. But for the most part, it's that perimeter there beside the driveway that's looking bad, and just a little bit of clover here. But he came last week and treated, so it looks like it's trying to curl up and die, so I'm happy with that. But I'll let you hear my little phone call from today, so enjoy.
Inquire about your next application or service, press 2. To make changes to your program, press 3. For all other questions, press 4. Please hold while we transfer your call to the next available associate.
Thank you for calling TruGreen.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I need to get a retreat scheduled.
Okay, that won't be no problem at all. Weeds?
I'm sorry.
Is that right?
Weeds.
Weeds that you're having?
Weeds, and also it needs to be communicated. He didn't treat my whole yard.
To treat, get full yard. Okay, I got that in there for you.
Sounds good.
You're on one, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, I just want to make sure I got the right place.
Yeah, and if you're going to add notes, he needs to make sure he's treating the perimeter around the driveway and everything, because the yard is coming along better, but he's not killing the weeds along the driveway. Since day one, he's not killed them yet.
Okay. That won't be no problem.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Yeah, I got the, and I got them in there notes to make sure we treat around that.
Sounds good, man.
Hey, no problem, but we'll see you soon. If you need anything, give us a call.
10-4, brother. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
So that pretty much does that. It sounds more like a Russian because he's trying to get off the phone. He didn't want to deal with me, but we'll see how that goes. They're running shorthanded because of the virus, so they're just trying to get people off the phone, I guess. But we'll see if he gets out here and treats the whole yard. But as you can see, there's just a little bit of stuff needing to die out, but we do not have the problem like we had in the first video where I said you can't walk a single square yard in this yard without weeds being in it. Most everything is dying out, and as you can see, my one really bad spot is starting to grow up and look really good. I haven't got out here yet to do anything with my moss, but as far as what killed my violet, I mean, this was a problem area right here with the violet, and it used to be saturated with the violet, and you can't see any of it. Now what I'll do is I'll put a picture up here of my recipe that I got off of YouTube, so my apologies if I don't put the link to the person. I looked this up last year and tried it, so if I can find it, I would like that person to have the credit for his video. It's nice to know that if you do something, people like it. There was a person in last week's video messaged me and said they didn't appreciate me putting their comment about TruGreen. Say shit about your boss if you don't want your boss to know it. That's all I gotta say about that. All you gotta do is just look your boss and say, by God, if it's not a blade of grass, it's a freaking weed. That'll fix it. But back to my good showing. It's hard to believe that the yard is looking this good. I think it's literally looking better this year than any year. Let's go walk up behind my shed, because that's the area he did not treat last week, and I expect to have retreated. I just hope I'm here when he does it, because I'm going to talk to him about it. You know, and as you can see in last week's video, I did a split screen. The man knew he was supposed to do it, because in I think part 2, he does the whole section that I'm walking through right now. So, well, I guess it's about time for me to get to mowing. So, I guess we're going to call this video done. I appreciate you joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to please do leave a comment. Let me know what you think, if you think anything. Share. Leave me a thumbs up. And how about subscribing? I'm trying to be the next YouTube millionaire. Well, this is it for Cookie's Crib. We'll catch y'all later. See ya. All right, as promised, I think I'll show y'all how the yard is looking, because it is truly looking amazing. Even Smokey can't stand it. He's just looking at it. He knows he wants to pee there, but he knows he better not. What do you think, Smokey? Huh? What do you think? Yard looks good, smells good. Kids are out playing in the other yard. But yeah, the yard is looking amazing. You know, we just got a few problems we need to get fixed. Other than that, I think it's working. So I'll give them the big old thumbs up for today. We'll catch y'all later. Cookie's Crib out.